Hi everyone, it's Ree from Marie's Unique Gifts. Okay, so I done a to-do list up, what was it, 2 days ago, I think? I think it was 2 days ago. I'm so far, but yeah, it was 2 days ago, I think. No, it was a day ago, yesterday. I done up a to-do list, and anyways, one of them was to clear my workroom. Now, it is an atrocity, and there is just crap everywhere, like I said. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to be actually getting all my jewelry that has been, my earrings that have been carded, and taking them out of one of my 60 odd container drawer thingy for beads. I'm going to take them out of there because they're just sitting up there looking, hi, I've been done, and some of us haven't been carded. And so I'm like, First thing is I've got a gazillion beads that need to be put into that container, and I'll just show you really, really quickly. Yeah, there's some of the mess on the floor. There they are there. So, and I've got it to lie on the table here because I'm in my PJs, everybody. It's Saturday. It's the weekend. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm like, you know what? I feel like doing it. So I'm doing it. Because I've got a huge week coming up with getting ready for the Colts rugby union football team here in Rockhampton in Queensland, Australia, market night, and that's it, the end of this month, and that is fast approaching. I have 20 days to have everything finished and ready and packed up to go for that. Well, less than that, because I want to be having the week, well, at least a few days before the market night to have everything done and still going, and because soon I will have to be launching my Christmas ranges of things, plus I have my self-care pamper packs to do as well. So we're going to get into this. You're not going to see me, like I said, because I'm in my gym jams, but here's my hands, and I'm going to the other side. I'm going over there. You can see my shadow pointing to over there because the stand is on the other side of me in my workroom. So I'm just going around here. Now I'm going through these. There's a lot of drawers in this I showed you that I have to get out. Now, like I said, there are things like this, earrings that need to be carded, taken out of their dust-proof and tarnish-proof packs. Like I said, I will be making earrings with sterling silver backs. Please don't ask for gold because gold is so expensive, and at the moment, that's really an unreachable goal. So I'll leave it to the professional jewelers to do that. There's another. I've got lots of banana earrings. So if you're banana crazy and you would like to get a pair, come on down to the Colts Rugby Union football grounds, which is over that way somewhere. I don't know the exact street address, but I'll end up working it out, and I know where it is. I can locate it geographically, but actually street address I have no idea. So I've been plugging the rugby union Colts rugby union team for a couple of weeks now, and okay, I've got these jaws jam packed. Like, there are a lot of these my little Bicky earrings, kawaii ones. They're so cute. I don't know if you can see them. I'm not looking at the camera because it's on my phone still. I haven't got the camera yet. I've just had too much other stuff going on, and yeah, I'll get it when I get it. So we're going to have a big pile of these, and actually what I'll do is I'll sort them into these little pick bins. Dead bug in there. Yay. So I'll put them in here before I put any more on the table because they end up going just over the side. Because I have dangle ones and different ones in here, so I'll just grab these pick bins out. These guys can all go in here because they can. Okay, so I've got 3 off to the side here, and I've got another. Do I need another 3? I'll actually place another 2 on here, and if you see things going flying or you hear noises that's going little like noises like this, you know that I'm just tossing them in there, and they're perfectly protected, so don't worry, everybody. It's not like I'm going to be damaging them. So, the reason being is I need this container. These earrings do not belong in here because this container, most of this shelving over this side of my workroom is pure, except for my calculator. I'll just chuck that up there. I should be saying, I put that up there earlier. Not bad English. But anywho, sorry. Like I said, I've got a gazillion beads. I don't need to get it organised because I've got just this, as you seen what I showed you over the side of this desk. I had this all cleaned up, except for this and a little bit over and underneath my work desk, and I opened more boxes that I had packed up from the shift, and yeah, it's just, it was doing my head in. So when I do this, I'm going to de-stress. And anyways, so here we have in this little drawer, this is the size of the drawers. They're not very big, like they're probably about 15 centimeters in length, probably about 5-6 centimeters in width. So they're not very big at all. The earrings, these are my carded earrings. Like I've said in previous vlogs, I am utilizing these. I'm using them all up before I go ahead and design my new earring cards, bracelet cards and everything like that, necklaces. Once they're all gone, then I'll do that, and I'll do the designing prior, but then I will order the new ones because I just don't want to waste any more money until that's done. Sorry. Oh, no, that's a little divider. So we're going to go through and that's one container. Oh, divider needs to come back in here. Okay, that's one. And I've only done 6 of those little drawers. So I have, I'm going to be in big stripe because I've got a couple of more containers over the other side of my workroom. So these are going in this container that's just here to the side, and then they will be, I'll have some left for display, and then I'll alternate, but the rest will be all packaged and ready to go when people purchase them. The website. Sorry. I have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have thought to myself, I need to turn around and get all this sorted before I can sit down and concentrate on my website, because my workroom, like they say, clear space, clear mind. And this workroom, like basically where the cube units are, my cubies, I call them my cubies, that's out of sight, out of mind. Everything's stacked up except for one of the cubies over this side where I'm standing, that I showed you all before at the beginning of the vlog. And that's neither here nor there because I'm constantly in and out of that. Do you know what? I just put the wrong ones in. Oh my gosh. I'm too eager to get this done so I can get the strawberry carded. I have got a couple of girlfriends coming over next week to help me card up, bag, package and label products to give me a hand. We're going to have coffee and cake and chit chat while we're at it. Did I drop a divider? Yes, I did. I dropped 2 dividers. Oopsie. Oh, there's a couple more earrings that need to come out of there. I've just seen it. Oh my god, I've got 2 more and put that. Just seen a bracelet that I need to package, but it's just one of them, sorry. I'm just dumping these in here like this. So, a lot of you are probably thinking I was more rustic type, country vibe. I did, and it's like that was me, but the inner me, bit of the inner child's come out, and I want to go back to, I loved pink when I was, hang on, when did grandma pass? 86. So, 85, 86. But anyways, I love pink back then. And pink that you see, like the lighter pink, not the, like a bit of pink, like those two pinks. And pink in between that colour. So, I'm like, I was feeling all drab and old with having dark furniture and darker colours. And I mean, it's for some people. I've done it for so many years, and I'm like, no, I need some goodness in my life. And with having, there's only one piece of dark furniture I still have, and that's a stand TV unit my uncle had made my mum. They're brothers and sisters, and I still got that because my mum gave it to me. So, and it is very, very heavy. It's a solid pine, not a hardwood, but it's a solid pine, and I'm actually going to strip it back and revarnish it because it's eons old. It's like probably 40 plus years old. And it's done a lot of travelling with me, moving with me, and it's been all over central Queensland. So it's got a few scratches, a couple of nicks out of the wood, but nothing that can't be fixed. So it's not completely made. I'll get back to emptying these out. So, no, they're wrong. They're my floral resin earrings. I've got a few of these. I've got some that are already carded in this container to the right of me, which will be to the left of here, I think. I'm pretty sure. In there, so, and I'm trying to get everything organised into their categories and the product ranges that they are suited in. Also, getting all my papers and sticker sheets and all that ready because I need to print out a gazillion stickers. These ones are already carded so they can go in there. Yeah. I just want to get everything organised and done so I can just concentrate on my designing, my graphic design. I actually said I'm a commercial artist, believe it or not, and I've also was studying a double Bachelor of Visual and Fine Arts, which I deferred years ago, and just study is not in the equation. You know what? I just put these in with the roses. And you know what? They can stay there. I'm not going in. I want to get this emptied so then I can turn around. In my next vlog, I'll be doing all my bead sorting so I can go in here. My jewellery making supplies. I've got about 4 cubies. They're basically, I think they're a 30 centimetre by 30 centimetre. My cube units. So, once I get this out, big week. I'm actually even thinking of doing in 2026, going back and doing my classes, my candle making classes. I did do resin. I stuffed up, made a couple of people unhappy, but I will be going back to it. I've got, that will probably not be till mid next year, like after our financial year. Our financial year in Australia runs from the 1st of July to the 30th of June. Don't ask me why. I don't know why people just can't do calendar by the calendar. But I'm guessing like with Christmas and everything and other holidays, like whatever. But anyways, I still love these. I still love these earrings. Oh, where am I? Dangle hot dog earrings. I'm going to make up a heap of them too, the gimmicky ones. So, yay, a whole drawer full of carded ones. I have to, that's another thing I have to order. You know, I'm going to have to order in about 1,000 organza bags for these. Well, I think I have to order. I've got to sit down and work out all the costings and everything to how I'm going to package these. At the markets, it's pretty simple. I have my craft paper bags. I also have, if it's going to be a gift, I've got actual jewellery boxes for them. That makes it a little bit more expensive, but I still have to, people still have to pay for something. I can't get everything out for free because otherwise I'm not going to be paying any money. And I've done a lot of donating to football clubs here in town for their raffles and things. And I do give back to the community. I've also donated when I was making my nappy cakes, which I'm thinking about doing again, but I'm not 100% sure because all these modern mothers are like and buying the product wholesale is still really expensive as well for all your low tox or no tox items. But that just means it's extra, and I've already pulled that out of my line years ago. Sorry. Oof. Those guys are... Did I put... Oh no, it's still in the drawer. It's okay. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 drawers already. And counting. So my daughter makes some clay earrings. She actually said that she wants to start doing them again, just casually, which I don't mind because she does an excellent job. Like, all these little corn cobs. They're so cute. And popcorn. I mean, that kid is just brilliant. They get their artistic side from moi. And yes, I'm waving my own banner because I can draw, and that's something that I can do. I am a naturally gifted artist, so that's it. I don't really brag about it that much. Every now and then you'll hear me talk about it in my... These are my brooches. And these are like my kawaii ones. I'm going to have to do new cards up for them because they're too small. I use the earring cards for them, so there's only a few of them, so I don't really mind either way. I will be having a sale on some of these earrings because I won't be bringing some of these back into my line. I have a huge amount of stuff for October, but I've been wanting to do it for about... I always donate to breast cancer awareness. I haven't had a breast cancer awareness morning tea for about 6 years. Oh, hang on. Yeah, about 6 years now. I'm just... I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm old enough that I'm just like... It's just too much of a headache. And I've got that much going on with this, with my son, with my dad, with my family, my grandkids and everything, that my cup is runneth over. So, I'll buy stuff like pins and that from the breast cancer awareness. I'll turn around and do different things. But anywho, I have to be really careful with the straw that I'm getting out. So it's got my dangles in it. You can go on there because I don't know what I'm going to do with you type of deal. These majority of these earrings here, no, not the majority, some, I should say, will be on sale. Buy 2, get X amount off. Buy 3, get X amount off. That will be, I don't know if I'll be putting them up on the website. Sorry. So it's just a hit and miss with the website at the moment until I get this workroom sorted out, and then I'll be fine. Then I can function and I can get sit down and work it out. I can get into my designing of it, get everything uploaded. Now they put them in the wrong container. I had a friend say to me years ago, she said to me, you have got too many different ideas to But the thing is, I like an idea, I run with it. If it works, it works, and it doesn't, it doesn't. I should have taken heed to what she said. She knows who she is, so if she's watching this, I'm sorry. But you were right and I was wrong. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. Just sometimes it takes a little bit longer than anticipated. These are my big bumblebee earrings. I've still got them. These were a really good seller years ago, and I hadn't sold anything. I hadn't put them up online. I didn't take them to other markets or anything like that. As a rule of thumb, I don't do markets anymore. I'm doing this to help out the football club. That's it. And the organiser, I know her pretty well from Market Scene, and she's top bird. A very good person. And she's a great organiser, and I just love, I wish she'd go back to doing markets. But she's always really well organised and everything. So, and I think from memory, her hubby played, and her kiddos, her boys are playing as well. Maybe I can't remember. I haven't seen her for a long time because neither of us, I should say, not neither of us, neither of us are actually in. What am I doing? Where am I being? Get over there. That I know of. She might still be doing some markets. I haven't seen or heard anything. I just keep in touch with these guys are staying in here. These large backed silicone earrings backs. That's how they're getting sold. I just have to do some product labels for them. These ones actually, where are they? These ones I'm going to recard as well. These were just some before I got my earrings through Vistaprint. My business cards through Vistaprint. I actually turned around and used them. And I was just like, this is a waste of ink. This is like not productive. They're not thick enough. Sorry. They all were going on these little backing cards. I have my wooden earrings still. They'll be sold at a certain price for three pairs for a certain price. I haven't worked out the price yet. Have I made all these earrings? I've made them as earrings, yes. As for, other than that hot dog dangle that I showed you, where I've just put the clarismics in, I've added them. I haven't made everything from scratch, is basically what I'm saying. Sorry. But I am making, they're my base product. That's what, when you hear me say I need my base products are coming in my vlogs, or I have decided to utilise some of my base products. Like, that's what I mean when I'm saying base products. Making it from hand is like my zip pouches, my travel pouches, my makeup bags, all that type of stuff I've got to get in and finish doing my sewing room as well, because it's just like bursting at the seams. So there we go. That is all done. So I'll just quickly show you guys, and I had two of them like that, so that's going to be an easy fix. Oh, you're missing a back. I have to make sure I put it back on there. Just checking in here real quickly. I've already got some earrings that I made about this time last year, or maybe June last year, somewhere last year. But anyways, I'm just going to pop these out of the way so I've got some space, because I will be getting in and doing the beading vlog as well. These can go back up where they were stored. Like I said, in my work room I've had to do a lot of vertical storage, and quite frankly I hate it because I had a lot of space previously. Okay, now I'm just going to take you up here, and there you can see it, it's all empty now. Some more stuff all the way up there. Like I said, I have big vertical storage here. I've got to go through that mess yet as well. So I just like to say thank you all for coming and joining me. You know what? It's only been like nearly 26 minutes. I thought it was longer than that. So that's really good. I'm actually super impressed. I was talking and working at the same time. Sometimes I get carried away with my conversation with you all, and it's like, oh, damn, that's what I was doing. And then I started doing it. I think I mentioned that in the last vlog or one of my previous vlogs. But anywho, I'm going to get going. I'm going to take a little break. I need to, because I just want to. It's Saturday. I'm going to take a little break. Then I'm going to come back, and these little bins now are all ready for when my girlfriends come over and that are helping me card up. So I have to get the carding stuff ready for them, and I have to figure out which way I'm going to go with my packaging. But like I said, 2 I will use for displays, and everything goes in rotation. So I need to keep a few for rotation, because I can't just keep product up that will end up getting dirty and stuff like that. And I clean them, I sanitize them and clean them when I'm selling them. So I just do a stock rotation is basically what it is. But anyways, it's now 27 minutes into this vlog. I just like to say thank you all for joining me. Thank you. Big thumbs up for you all that come along and watch my vlogs, and stay safe wherever you are in this beautiful, amazing world of ours. Stay positive, take care, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye bye.